Good evening, everyone. How we doing? Hi, Sam. Hi, Rasmus. Right, let us crack on with the Battanians. Now, in the last episode, the Southern Empire took Poros, and then we took it back immediately, and then we decided we were going to take Lycaron in revenge. So we shall follow through with that plan. We currently only consist of armies that belong to us. I might call a couple of units in to some nearby, just because this could get a bit tasty. 4 days. I don't think we'll be fighting for 4 days. We do have two other armies. There's one down here. It's only a small one floating around. And then there's a big old 2,000 strong army up here. So hopefully they're running distraction operations and we can take some territory off the south. I am absolutely fantastic. You alright, Jan? You alright, Only Blade? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. How do I want to play this? I think we outshoot them. Yeah. I think that's the plan. Take down defensive siege engines. I think we do... Do we do ladders? Ladders would be bad. Or do we just mega push the gate? You're right, Zillion. So I'm thinking, because obviously in the last battle we did with the Southern Empire, their throwing weapons absolutely devastated us. We could go through the walls, but then we'd have to go in shield wall formation, and we're just going to get stuck. We could go through the gates, then it gives us a bit of protection, because they have to fight us face to face. Or we could go up the ladders, but then ladders were drip feeding into them. But then, as we're drip feeding troops in, the troops are going to get shot to death by our arrows. So it gives us at least a bit of a fighting chance. Or we could bait them to the walls, but then push the main body through the gates. Sam, it's not so much that nothing else is striking my fancy. I didn't like the break. The whole setup of doing 2 campaigns at once, kind of, I don't like it. I lose track of where we are, I lose track of who's got which companions are doing what. It's a bit messy. And then when I've got a long break, then there's a break in the middle of the week as well. Wasn't my favouriteest of times. So, as of next week, what we're going to be doing is the streams will be on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays only. And we will only be doing 1 campaign at a time. It would appear there is a sizable army coming for us. Because then we're only dealing with 1 campaign at a time. So nobody's... We haven't got the situation where it's like, oh, I'm in this campaign, but I'm not in this campaign, yada yada yada. And then also, we are spreading things out as well, so it gives people time to catch up as well. Because the episodes are long. The 2.5... Well, they're supposed to be 2 hour, but they often run to 2.5 hour episodes. Are a wee bit on the long side. Wait, where's under siege? Balgard. I did say Balgard was probably going to get sieged, but I'm not going to waste my time dealing with that, I'll be honest. Why is 400 of them attacked 2,000? That makes no sense. Although, when in Rome... It's not the town we were going for. I'm not overly concerned if we lose Balgard. It was going to be a bit of a bitch to defend anyway. And it looks like those boys are on their way to deal with it. Oh no, they're joining us. Alright. This should be over rather quickly then. Have I got a battering ram? I do have a battering ram. I only want to take down their defensive siege engines. I'm going to try something. I don't know if it will work or not, but... You know me. If I don't try something dumb at least once a day, I feel left out. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Guys, have we got blind people on the trebuchets? What's going on? That'll do. Right. I mean, we have more than enough men to take this, but I want to try something. I don't know if it'll work or not, but it should be fun. Yes, only Blade. So Dawn will be continuing this week into next week. Battania will end on Friday. Yeah, Friday. So we're going to see how far we can get between now and Friday. We'll continue Dawn for another 2 weeks. So there'll be 2 more Sundays. There'll be 2 more pilots out. I think the next pilot is going to be the Great Khan. And the pilot after that, I'm in 2 minds. I was going to do either a series called The Deadliest Nights, where we do companions only, or alternatively, the Kraken King, where I'll see if I can get to play as anybody mod working, and we'll play as Theon Greyjoy and do some piratey shenanigans. But obviously that will come down to a vote, and it will be members that vote. It will be in the Discord, so keep an eye out for it. I will make sure I ping everybody. And the members will vote which of those 3 campaigns, either Aegon Reborn, the Great Khan, or whichever the third one's going to be. Obviously, every time we reset the campaign, everybody will get to vote again on the pilots. And then we'll see. Because I want everybody to be able to see that journey as well. That's gone from idea, gone from pilot, idea, been voted on, we selected it, it became a full series. So people feel like their votes actually mean something as opposed to me just picking what we're going to do going forward. Campaigns will probably run for 3 weeks to 4 weeks. Because that gives us a good... Because we're planning for 9 hours a week. So that's 9, 18, 27. Yes, 27 to 33... No, sorry, 27 to 36 hours. Which is more than enough for one campaign. Especially the speed at which we get through things. Anywho, we got fighting to do. I think we should go with armor themes as well. It's like if we do the Great Khan, I think we should all have to wear the Cassette armors. And I might throw an open source armory to throw some of the extra armors in as well. I don't know if it's been updated for 1.3. I'll check. I'll have a bit of a mod search and put some other mods on. We need to put better smithing back on. We need to put party AI controls back on. There's a few that I need to do. I want to keep this one mod light because I didn't want to deal with the crashes. Right, game plan. Ladders are there, look. So that's the first entrance over there. Gates are here. And the second entrance, I can't see. It looks like it's there. Yeah, here and here. So the ladders are over here on this left side, and the gate here is over here. That's a bit dumb. So what I want to do is set our archers up nice and comfortable. Put our infantry at the bottom of the wall. 2 small groups of infantry at the bottom of the wall. Leave the big group of infantry with the gate. Push through the gate with the main infantry body. And basically use our archers to harass these guys on the walls. And then hopefully we can overpower the infantry in the gateway while not being so susceptible to their throwing weapons, because we'll be in range to charge them and obviously do some killy death. While these guys just keep them entertained. I hope that makes sense. So group 1 needs to be the biggest. I think group 2 and 3 can have like 50 guys in a piece. Sig, I need another volunteer. Not Doughboy, because Doughboy doesn't have a shield. Oh, hang on. Look at that. We got an in fact, Sig can come with us. Who's leading these guys? Fire Terror's leading us. To be fair, I'm probably best leading us because I've got the most buffs. Sig can come with us so he can get some kills, and we'll throw an Imperial dog at the 69. Nice. At the sacrificial ladders. There you go. Do not give preference to heavy armor. Just shields. Group 1's going to slow roll in with that. Group 4. So Sam and Co. We need you to just literally be a nuisance. Like murder, death, kill on a industrial scale, please. I'll take whatever Imperial heroes are left into our party. Brannock's an archer. Melody is an archer. You're an archer. You can see the bowstrings across their shoulders, look. I don't know if it shows up on stream. But you can just about see the bowstring coming over their shoulder. That's how I know they're archers. These are Sturgians, and they will have bows. Because the Sturgian nobility are axes and bows on horseback, for the most part. Christ, we've got a lot of... Oh yeah, we've got that 2,000 strong army with us, haven't we? Of course. Fire Terrors with me, and Munista can go over here. And pretty sure that woman's got no armor, but she'll be fine. Right. Group 1, back over here, just to make sure everybody moved. Group 2, back over here, just to make sure everybody moved. Group 3, back over here, to make sure everybody moved. 4, line formation, back over here. 5, line formation, back over here. I think we're good. Open source armor still works. Ooh. Yeah, I think the problem is the best armor in the game for the most part is Imperial. So then you just end up going through every single game looking like you're an Imperial. Or Sturgeon. Sturgeon's got some pretty solid chest armor. But for the most part, I think the Imperial stuff is the best stuff. Open source armory is basically the team that did it put in a whole bunch of extra pieces of armor from across history, including full plate mail. So you can get a full European knight set of armor, which is pretty cool. Put the first 100 here. Second 100 here. We've already got guys taking licks, that's fine. Excuse me, guys. Do you want to move that? Yeah, nice one, cheers. Let them get a bit closer, then we'll put them in shield wall. Yeah, that'll do. And they are there literally just to hold the attention of the archers. And if we actually make them pick up the ladder, it will force the infantry onto the wall. Which then gives our archers an opportunity to shoot them. There you go. Is that the infantry? Yeah, that's the infantry coming up. That's the infantry coming up. So even though we're not actually going up the ladders, apart from the 1 or 2 guys that are gonna, because they're idiots, Right, I'm going to trek down the main gate for funsies. We might actually need that second group of archers on this side. Otherwise we might lose too many before we actually get to do anything. As long as the archers are winning the shootout, we're okay. I've got to keep moving, otherwise they'll get me in the noggin. That's 10 axes. I think it took me 16 last time. Uh-oh. That was silly. That's 13 axes. No, 14 axes. 15 axes. 16 axes. 17 axes. This gate's got a lot of hit points. Yeah, see, stand still for a second, I'll start getting domed. Sit down. There they come. I mean, this is well garrisoned. There's some high-level archers. Just being a nuisance. Some idiot let me keep my horse. Hello, boys. Stop shooting me! This is 100% where I go down, but I'm going down swinging. I got it, pal. One of our boys is just picking fights on his own, bless him. I got you back, brother. Let's do it. Let's do it. Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill. Did he go down? He hasn't gone down. Good lad. Just remember, if they're still fighting, they're standing, they still want to fight. Did he survive? Bro did as well. Pulled the flank off on his own. I respect him for it. Yeah, no. You guys are gonna die. I'm getting shot by crossbows. Excuse me. Shut up. Show these boys what ranged attacks are. Excuse me. Oh, I'm stuck on the stairs. Heads up. Catch. One for you. One for you. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I need my horse. Steven? Where's Steven gone? The horse is gone. Okay. Down he goes. You thought you beat me. You thought you beat me. Juke it. Look at all those beautiful throwing weapons. It's a shame they never got to use any of them. Oh, no, that's one of mine. I got one of them, three of them in one swing then. There is a world in which you can make your build where your axe is so long and your athletics so high that they can't actually get in range to hit you. Ooh! Bro, shoot me. I respect it. Go on, you go first. Oh, that would have been so cool. Robbed me of my moment. No, not everybody's charged. I left the 2 units down here. Oh no. The infantry did charge in. Not sure when that happened. But I left these guys out here deliberately to make them leave some infantry on the walls, reducing their number a little bit. Time to aura farm. Oh, we are going to a castle fight. Oh yeah, Raz, it's incredibly broken. Basically, you stack axe bonuses from the Mariner tree and the two-handed tree and the throwing weapons tree to the point where the throwing axes do just ridiculous amounts of damage. To be fair, it wouldn't have really... All it's really done is sped this battle up. The battering ram would have still made it, because they don't have any defensive siege engines, and we still would have took the gate down, we still would have rushed in, but it just would have taken us a little bit longer. Yes, Jan. I noticed that myself. Oh, I got 105 kills. Boys, that was on it. And I survived to the end. Mixor with 10. Lord of Terror with 6. Sam with 7. Vespillo with 10. Zombie... Boys. You did not come to play today. Jesus. Everybody died. Zuko with 9. 16 two-handed gained. The boys were out for blood. Rasmus the shield breaker. You didn't, brother, but you stayed on your feet. To be fair, you were in a blob of 100 infantry. So I'm not surprised. Lyd didn't either. He got a little bit of athletics points. Bushilla didn't either. Sir Winston didn't either. That's devastating. Absolute devastating. I think you're all still up. Let me just check Rasmus's build. Make sure there's not anything untoward going there. Ooh. The short bill's not an ideal weapon. The swing speed is diabolically low. Yeah, swing speed is 69. You're swinging at half the speed of everybody else. You would be probably better off with a two-handed axe or a two-handed sword, brother. Do you want me to change your weapon? Because that might be what's letting you down. If you look at your swing speed there is 69. If you look at my swing speed, it is 84. So you're running like 60% of what I'm swinging at, which means everybody's going to be hitting targets before you. So you're probably getting kill stolen a lot. Right, we'll grab you an axe then, brother. It is a town, so we can sell these guys. That's fine. Dunzo. Who are these? Imperials. Smells like filth. Smells like heresy. Pillage. I'll take it for myself. Yeah, Zuko. Yeah, Despinosa, those throwing axes are broken as hell, mate. If you think it's bad against the door, you should see what it does to a person. I one-shot a lord off of his horse in one battle. I just ran straight towards him. I think my mic's a little bit close. It may sound like I'm shouting. 90 swing speed. Brother. I don't know if there is an axe with 90 swing speed. Mine's got 84. 101 on the simple Sparth axe, but it doesn't hit very hard. Northlander's got 87. Let's see if we can find you a Northlander. We reaches 116. So it might match you up with Lord of Terror and get you a Northlander broadaxe. They've got one. Bearded axe. It's a bit shorter. Swing speed is terrible. Swing speed 96. Bearded axe. Does a little bit less damage, it's got a little bit less reach. But we'll do you for now until we can find you something a bit tastier. There he is. Yeah, that should do you better, pal. Oh, apparently there's a... No. We'll have to lock that. I think what that's doing is looking at pure damage value and going, oh, that does more damage, it's a better weapon. Yeah, it's no good if it takes 2 to 3 business days for the swing to complete. What I am interested in is how much damage they do to ships. Because obviously the ships can be sunk. Can I just, like, do a circle around an enemy ship just throwing axes over the side? Because I can get barrels of throwing weapons on the deck as well. So I could just keep instructing the boat to go around in a circle on an enemy ship and just keep throwing axes at the ship until it goes down. That would be funny. You alright, Mallory? How's it going? Meow. I love how all those prisoners are worth 17 grand. Hardly worth the effort. We're on 1.54 million. We're not short of cash. Let's do this to make sure we got everything. Unlock that. Do that again. We'll pay 500 grand, but everybody's getting top of the line body armor. That's cool. We like that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's just have a quick fit check. Make sure everybody's got... Sam is... That thing is deadly. Bushilla, she's somebody's wife, and she seems to be lacking in a purpose. What's your skills? Medicine, engineering, 103 bow. Alright, congratulations, you just become an archer. I shall get you a bow. Ta-da! Lock that, lock that, lock that. An archer you are. Two-handed's pretty good. Did I miss that? Two-handed's 130. It is. Ridged Great Saber. 64k. Gonna be honest. You're just somebody's wife. I'm not spending 64k on you. Hmm. Who does need a good... Oh, forgot to lock a horse. Oh, there we go. Lid. Fine. Could do with a better two-handed weapon, but we're going to have to wait until we find one. Is fine. Is fine. Is not fine. Oh, we're going to have to mix up. Sorry, mate, you've got a crappy axe. We're going to have to fix that at some point. Winston's got a two-handed sword. He's... What is that bow? Oh, it's a masterwork. Is that better than the... Oh, you can't use a noble bow yet. Of course you can't. We only brought you in last episode. Silly man, silly man. Oh, great. It's giving everybody short bills. We need to visit a Viking settlement. I mean, it's fine. Lid's fine. Zuko's fine. Spiller's fine. Yeah, we have an axe problem. Where's the nearest Viking settlement we can go to? Peace proposal. The Northern Empire wants peace? Nah, fam. I'm having fun. Talking about peace. We're having a laugh. This is just what we needed. Bit of this, bit of that. Take a town here, take a town there. Ooh, Balgard. The Gazettes seem like they've got a hard-on for Balgard. That's going to take us like 14 business days to get there. We could go to Diathma, call the fleet, and then sail around. Actually, Sam, I was thinking of leaving that last castle and then giving their lords one more opportunity to join us before we give them this final, penultimate spanking. How is Balgard doing? There is 1,000 Khazate versus 264 Battanians. Alright. I'll tell you what we're going to do. As soon as though the Northern Empire has lost their appetite for war, I'm going to go pick a fight with the Khazate. Because they suck, and I don't like them. Go to the port, call my fleet. Wait here. My fleet has arrived. Stop waiting. Manage my fleet. Do I have enough, floaty float things? Oh, I've got 2 spares. Where'd I get those from? Repair all. Capacity 123, 103, and the big boy can hold 132. Do they have any more big boys? Oh, they do. Hello. Oh. Hello there, beastie. Why don't you come work for me? Jolly good. Oh, we got upgrades. We got upgrades, boys. Fire pot ballista. Thank you. We'll take that. Thank you very much. We'll take the big boomstick. Appreciate it. We'll take one of those. Fire arrows. Yeah, we'll take that. Large arrow and javelin crates. We'll take one of those. We'll take one of those as well. Looking fancy. Let's check that the other boys have got everything they need. Yep. 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 Blackheart is a good axe, however it does have a slow swing speed. 12 ships. Are we going to get a massive speed debuff for having too many ships? Well, we don't need to go. We can go var. We can't. We can't. We could land. We could make landing here. And then go. But we lost Balgard, but that's fine. We knew that was going to happen. Let's see if we can find that big old army. Yeah, I will get rid of those short bills, boys. I will get rid of them. Once I get you all proper Viking axes, I will actually lock your axes in place so that it doesn't replace them again. 216 defenders. I'm not even going to bother with the siege camp. Yeah, I get the vibe with the naval stuff that either you commit to it early on or you don't. I wouldn't even call this a castle rush. I think we're just going to go through the front door. Knock, knock. Smash.
Right. You heard that, lad? Warriors! Move! You heard it! Now move! Soldier! Move!
Just going to make sure that we're not going to be in the arch of a catapult. Where's the catapult that they actually got up? Oh, it's there. I always end up crafting some two-handed Excalibur-looking sword. And especially now that the swords actually do pass through, they become even stronger. Shooty, shooty. More shooty, shooty. Over here, over here. One's going there. Somebody's about to take that on the chin. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Move the gate, it's in my way. 980. 865. Oh, this gate's going down real quick. You can mad at me all you want. Oh, boys have got the ladders up. Right. We're going in. You ready to get some kills, boys? I can just imagine Only Blade grinning like an idiot underneath his helmet behind me. Hello. 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 People throwing stuff at me. Yep. You look dangerous. For a moment.
Infantry! Hold our own! Infantry! Die!
How about him, boys? Sup, buddy? Your path has been blocked. That's one of my guys. Haha. Sturgeon spearman there. Start trying to chisel your way through. They're on the run, boys. None of you guys got any kills. Too busy trying to chase them all down. Yes, we have, Sam. That's kind of why we're ending it this week. There's a couple of campaigns where I actually did a full map clear. And by the end of it, it just kind of feels... boring, for lack of a better word. Because you just kind of, you're so big and you're so powerful that you're just stomping through everybody and there's not really anybody that can put up a fight. We've got some berserker axes, the swing speed's really low though. Bearded axe, no. Simple sparth axe, no, I don't really want that. Dang it. Why do all your axes suck? Oh, Boone is now of age. Grandchild number 57. We don't have fast mode on, do we? I don't believe we do. Oh, we do. Fast mode's on. That's why all the kids are growing up so quick. No, it's the Sturgeon Town. What are we doing? We're not doing anything. We don't need to do anything here. Go away. Go away. I'm aware. I'm aware. Let's just manage the town. And put it on festival and games. Done. Oh, am I doing that thing again where I forget to change it to... Where is it? Mother... Oh, swing speed 91. That's actually good. Okay. So who's got a crappy two-handed axe? You got a bearded axe, you're fine. Simple sparth axe. Fuck. Northlander broad axe, that's a good axe. Mixed saw. That's fine. We didn't pick up anything good, did we? No, not really. Alright, we might swing through some other Sturgeon towns while we're here, because we're about to take one off of the... Oh, what's this? Calculated close-fisted, honourable close-fisted, munificent, or decreased morale. Take munificent, we've got money. What do we want? Van Overpol or Sibber? I think we want Van Overpol, don't we? Because our fleet's near there anyway. And fingers crossed they do something dumb like trying to come and take the town back, because then we'll just spank them. Hey look, an idiot.
Yours is not a enough.
You know what? Do we take some low-level Nordic prisoner? Do we take some low-level Nordic prisoners just for fattening up the front line? The Otrok, they're the Druzniks, aren't they? Nord Berserker? Oh, they'll take ages to convert. Ah, never mind, I've changed my mind. Doughboy, good morrow, kind sir. How are we diddling? Sturgeon Veteran Shipment and a Sturgeon Archer. I'll take them. Why not? Don't want that guy. Let's go. There are only 300 people defending this one. What is it with these guys and just not defending their settlements? We'll go there in a sec. I've been lax in setting up the garrisons. I don't think I set a garrison on Poros. That's why it's being attacked. Right, same story, different map. We send it straight down the middle. Although the archers are going to mean a lot more this time because we are going to be getting shot at a rather large amount. Ow. There's a tree there. Halfway done. Oh. Catapult just hit somebody. These guys don't seem to understand.
Follow me!
Come on, boys, we're gonna have some fun.
Footmen! Kill them all! Infantry! Hold fire! Infantry! Hold fire! Infantry! Foot attack! Archers! Hold our movement! Take over command! Bowmen! Archers! Charge!
Get stuck in, everyone. There's work to be done. Bro, just got yeeted out of the melee. throwing shit at my men. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like one of the archer groups decided to try and scale the ladders. Let's see if I can help them.
You pig!
Oh, one of the Fiends made it up. Well, all the Fiends made it up. As if the archers tried to scale the ladders. No, they did. Go on, lads. You're doing me proud. Oh, throwing daggers, that's not a bad shout, especially if we did custom crafted ones. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're lagging pretty badly. It does, Zuko, especially when everybody wants something different. When you've got certain people that want one-handed swords and other people that want two-handed swords and other people want two-handed axes. And it's like you'll spend most of your time. Oh, these are all ours.
Look at them!
Use Rise Banner mod for flags, it's good. Alright, George, we'll give it a go. Rise Banner. Right, Rise Banner. Right. Pen. Pen.
We won!
Rise. Okay.
We whipped the bastards!
Stop! I yield.
The Khuzait are not going to be our friends. In fact, there's a good chance that they'll hate us quite a bit. We got some camels from somewhere. Oh, Sam, 100%. If it wasn't for the better smithing mod, I would never touch smithing. The whole smithing endurance and having to get 2 or 3 members of your sort of army spec'd out on smithing is just stupid. Right, how far of a sail is it to Poros? We can't get there by water. We'd have to just nip across and then run down. I don't know if we get there in time. Desporian looks like he's on his way down with 695 men, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. It would be enough. Do we need anything else up here? I mean, we could check out Sibir and see what the garrison is. The garrison's only 380. I think we take Sibir. If we take Sibir, we can take TL on the way down. We might lose Poros, but they're about to lose Lycaron. Desperon and Vicantios are both heading that direction. So, yeah. We'll let the boys deal with the south for now. We'll keep teaching the Khuzait to keep their nose out of other people's business. Oh, look at that. He's building an army to come and get his settlements back. That's cute. Field battle, boys!
Yours is not a face I know.
Yeah. Yeah, Despinosa, what I tend to do is stack up a whole load of materials, and then I'll... I hate this map. Like, genuinely hate this map. Oh yeah, Bisig used to lead the second unit of archers, didn't she? We haven't got another archer, so it'll have to be one of these guys. That's fine. Why is Zillion leading the cavalry? You haven't even got a horse. Pennick has? Oh yeah, you have. What am I talking about? We gave you a party, didn't we? Right, we're against the Khazate, so what we want to do is find ourselves a little hole like this in the side of the mountain. You're going to put your archers in the hole.
You heard it.
You're going to put all your archers in the hole, actually. So let's just get rid of that and have one archer unit. And we're going to reposition them anyway, when it comes down to it. We're going to set our infantry up here.
Move now. Men, move now. Warriors, change formation.
We'll probably sort that out when we do it. The cavalry we're going to dismount.
Right. You heard that, lads? Move. Men, warriors.
Because there's no use for cavalry here.
Everyone, dismount.
Right, so the archers we need in spread out formation. The infantry we need spread out in front of the archers. Move those guys in with those guys. Move those guys in with those guys. And as you can see, because we're on a hillside... Are they going to run away? They might run away. Oh no, I think the horse archers are coming. Yeah, the horse archers are coming. That is a very low volume of horse archers to say it's Khazate. Yeah, as expected, they did not fare very well. Now the rest of them coming? They actually are. Ah, kudos to you. It's like a cacophony of death.
Soldier, hold fire! Soldier, fire!
Where are you going, pussy? I turned his shield into mist with one throwing axe. Oh no, we lost a guy. We lost one Battanian hero. Not sure how I feel about that, boys. We actually lost a dude. I'll take sturgeons. I ain't taking no Imperial scum. Well, that's the funny thing, Mixor. It probably did have 1,000 HP. But my axes, especially when moving at speed, are do significantly more than 1,000 damage. If it was a throwing javelin, I'd have impale, and it would just go straight through him. But then we'd lose the bonus damage against the gates and stuff, which is, in my opinion, a lot funnier at the moment. Knock, knock! Is anybody home? How many skill points have we got to spend? 18. I'm not going to bother with focus points. I'll just do... Yeah, that one. That one. Resilient. Leader. +5 party size. We'll take that. That one's not going to really help you in any way, but we'll take it anyway. Ooh. Damage bonus from speed while on foot. We'll give you that. We'll give you shield breaker as well. Get rid of those pesky shields. Extra damage to mounts. And we'll do that one. Zombie Engineering Pro. That one. Sig has got some more scouting skill. Take Forest King because we don't have Cav. Zuko, Athletics, take the bonus damage and speed, take the additional throwing weapons, and then take Baptized in Blood. Baptized in Blood affects enemy morale for every kill that you make with a two-handed weapon. So when you guys are all on absolute sicko time, it just makes it hella fun. Bonobopol's being besieged. That wasn't their only army. That's okay, we'll go deal with that in a second. Lead the assault. Get it? Assault. Because we're all mature adults here. Let's go kill some stuff. I think I might take down the gate and then take over one of you guys. Kill, kill, death, death. The knockety, I want your property. I'm not an idiot, I promise. We've got a couple of catapults up, so I'm just going to close the distance real quick. That's a lot of arrows. Oh, they missed everybody. That was your one chance to make a name for yourself, kid. And you fucked it up. Excuse me. Knock, knock. Just calling to check if you've got a TV license. Oh, hello. Oh! Lucky boy.
Infantry! Follow me! Infantry! Hold fire!
Oh, the Spillo just went down. I saw him.
Infantry! Give it hell!
Right, we'll take over one of you guys this time. Who shall we be? Should we be Only Blade? Let's be Only Blade. What the hell? Only Blade. Select the character. You. Why are you using the ladders, boys? That's why some of you aren't getting kills, because when we get inside, for some reason it's... Oh, is that... Did I go down? No, I didn't. I'm still there. So why were they separating and going up the ladders? That was dumb. So we went in as one unit. We only had one infantry unit, and I led them directly through the gates. And that infantry unit was with me before I swapped characters. Well, I tried to swap characters. Then, for some reason, instead of charging through the gate, because I gave them the charge command, they then split into 3 separate units, where 2 units were trying to get up the ladders, and the 3rd unit was trying to go through the gates. Why would it do that? That's not what I told it to do. I deliberately made 1 unit of infantry because we were going through the front gates. I had no intentions of going around the houses. That's really annoying. What a stupid AI pathing error. Oh, he's put us all in 1 unit. He must want us to go around the sides. No, not at all. Yeah, the AI in the sieges is just balked at the moment. The pathing's all out. The unit priority's all out. Throwing weapons are overpowered. Like, severely overpowered. Right. King Theoden's my favourite king. Oh, there's 1,000 of them. This could be a problem. Yeah, Brandon, it is a bit annoying. But the thing was, they could have gone through the gate. There was room, they were just stood in the gateway. Doing nothing. Right. Morning, zombie. It wouldn't be a good stream if we didn't do something stupid, so let's do something stupid. We're going to take on 1,000 dudes with a garrison and 400 men. But don't worry. I've got my Midgardian throwing axes. I genuinely want them to bring a tower so I can see if I can take it down with the throwing axes. That would be hilarious. How much do I need? 128,000. Okay. I don't think we've got enough to even get close to that, I'll be honest. No. 36, take it or leave it. Give me catapults, and let's make sure zombies are engineer. 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 Pretty sure that's not zombie. Fuck! Oh well. Excuse me. Hay fever's played up a little bit today. Let's all die. What's the best way of doing this? I could split you all into individual units. Could put you on these walls and just create a little murder box. That would be funny. I could auto-deploy. That'd be funny. Yeah, why not? Let's do an auto-deploy.
Sergeants in charge!
Oh, they got 2 towers. Nice. Ooh. I think our boys might be having a little bit too much fun. Those catapults. It went too far. Oh, I can hit it from here. Just to be clear, none of the catapults have hit this battering ram yet. That's the battering ram down. Oh, I'm out of throwing weapons. Psych. Oh! I just threw that clean over the top of the tower, my bad. Oh no! Your tower is broken.
Everyone down!
Right, boys, we can tick off defend the town with throwing axes.
Enough. I choose to live to... Enough. I give up. Enough. I give up. Stop. I...
Blech. Nothing in there that I want. Masterwork glaive. That's nice. Oh. A peace offer from the Southern Empire. Oh yeah, we declared war on the Southern Empire, didn't we? Wait. Did they take Poros? They did, and it's currently being sieged back, so screw you, buddy. You can wait until Poros is ours again. And then and only then will I consider accepting your surrender. Has Big Zol got a Pelum? I thought I gave him an axe. He's got an axe. Oh, that one. Yeah, we could. Should we see if Van Overpol's got any axes? Do you, part chance, have some swingy, choppy things? Ooh, true bit two-handed axe. That's a nice one. So who needs one? Not you, not you, not you, not you. 76 cut. That is depressing. You. Okay. Yes. Engineer. It might be zombie. It is zombie. Okay. I didn't recognise the helmet. I thought we'd messed up. We'd messed up. I thought I'd messed up. Do you know what, Brandon? That is something that I have said for the past year, is I think you should be able to take supply carts into sieges. And they should be destructible, so you should be able to destroy them. But the archers and infantry troops should be able to go to those supply carts and restock. I think that is something that should be there. And I think the defensive troops, they shouldn't just shoot with unlimited ammo. They should have to go to the arrow bucket and get an extra set of arrows. They shouldn't just... Because at the minute, your defenders, they don't run out of ammo. They just got unlimited ammo. Whereas what they should do is they should expend their ammo, run to the archer bucket, pick up another batch of arrows, and then run back to the wall again. It would make the archers less oppressive because they would actually have to go and get more ammunition, which is not something that happens at the moment. You should also have more options in relation to siege equipment. And you should be able to assemble your siege equipment before you get to the siege. And also castles should be able to have their defensive equipment available before the siege as well. Because you wouldn't wait for a siege to happen before you started building defensive trebuchets or defensive mangonels or catapults as we know them. You wouldn't wait for somebody to be sieging your castle before you built those. They would already be built, or at least partially built. So when an attack came, they'd be able to be assembled quickly. The whole sieges need a rework. But I get that they're trying to leave the game accessible. But then sometimes it seems like they want to get historically accurate. It's like either be historically accurate or don't. Like, where's the oil? Where's the oil in the gateway? Why can I not pay to upgrade the boulders that you chuck into the kill zone? Why can't I upgrade that to oil? And then why can't I shoot fire arrows down to ignite that oil? Because that used to happen in medieval castles. Why can't I get a portcullis? Why can't I actually upgrade parts of my castle to make it more defensible? It would just make castles more difficult to siege, more difficult to change hands. And then it opens up the diplomacy and the trade thing a little bit as well, because it might actually be easier to trade and get a castle through trade. Or you should be able to use fiefs and settlements as bartering items, not with 300 trade, but just in general. So if I want somebody to come and join my kingdom, I should be able to say to them, I will give you this castle if you come and join my kingdom. If that makes sense. Moats. Despinosa, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Mick, so it does. The map changes a little bit when you build the fortifications up. The walls get a little bit taller, and you're forced to use the towers, the siege towers with ladders as opposed to the ramps. Yeah, Despinosa. Even to your point, Despinosa, the enemy will retreat to the keep. Why can't we retreat to the keep? You alright, Grim? I'm not interested in taking Tile. Where would I be interested in taking? I'm interested in the boys taking Poros back. We've already taken 2 towns off of the Khazate and a town off of the Northern Empire in payment for allying against us. So where do we go next? Pre-built siege. Yep. So do you know, like in the old realms, if you've got artillery, you place it on the battlefield in the moment. It should be like that. I'm stuck, boys. Where are we going? Yeah, we can do. Swing by them all. Let's just sort. Actually, let's sort the garrison out here. I've got so many of our troops. By the way, our army being at 400 isn't because we've lost so many troops. It's because every time we've taken a town, we took back Beastag, we took 2 other towns, we've left troops behind. So we haven't lost loads of troops. We've just left a lot of troops behind in the garrisons, as you can see. There's loads and loads and loads of troops here that we donated. Right. What was I doing? Manage the garrison. No, not through here. We were doing it to improve garrison. So Van Overpol, training, improve garrison training, add troops. These guys from Sturgeons. We need Sturgeon Hunters, 200 of them. And then we need Sturgeon Soldiers. 200 of those as well. Okay. And then we go into recruitment. Follows template. Put that down to 15, because this is how many he collects before he returns. We want this garrison building up quickly, so we'll put the recruitment headcount really low. More trips. Go to the port, set sail. Swing by Olmort. Ergion is now of age. Cool story. Alright, Poros has been taken. So what do we say, guys? Are we stopping to refit, or are we just going to keep spanking them? Oh yeah, if we were doing a keep defense just as companions, it'd be like putting humans into a blender. Rasmus is the decision maker because he answered first. I'm happy to give Poros a rail, to be honest with you. I don't mind giving that away. It does mean we won't get the notification if it's under attack again. Spare ships. Trade. Give me some swingy stabby things, please. Please. Oh, we have some nice ones. Okay. Let's go down the line. Zuko's got a short handle British. That's actually a good weapon. The Bardiche is slow swinging, but having the short handled one solves that problem. So you are all good in the hood with that one, buddy. Masterwork short bill. No. You can have a northern decorated two-handed axe. You can have a drilled two-handed axe. What's that? What's that? Northern axe, that's fine, that's fine. Bearded axe, that's fine, but we do have better. Oh, wait, was that a Sparth axe? It was a Sparth axe. Mr. Winston, has your archery improved yet? Not to the level where we would be able to give you anything of interest. So we still have a couple of bearded axes. But we don't need them. Oh, we might as well recruit while we're here, actually. Oh, there's nobody here. What's in the tavern? 4 sturgeon caviar on guards? Yeah, why not? Choose prisoners to be ransomed. I don't want to ransom any of those, I want to keep them. Come on, sturgeon buddies! There's fuckery to be had. Ugh. Grim's not a companion. Do we not? What? Rasmus, Lord of Terror, Heal, and Mixer, Sauna, Thegan, Zombie, go in, Mini, oh, Grim. You don't have a companion. We shall solve that problem immediately.
What do you want, stranger?
Shut up. We have a Grim. Let's give Grim some gear. Oh. Is Grim being greedy? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? Grim's being greedy. Fencleave belongs to Doughboy. Namoriga belongs to Grim. Minnie has a lot of leveling. Let's have a look. Quick scan through. I have a focus point. I'm not interested in spending it. Sheila has 2 in engineering. Take that one and take that one. I don't know what they do, but it doesn't really matter. The healer's got a point in healing. Do that. That was going to be more to you. Pennock has got Walk It Off and extra XP for... Oh. Not sure where you got that from, but okay. Zillion has extra XP for the archers. Minnie. Take the fall damage buff. Minnie is an archer with a 2-handed weapon. 2 hands maxed. Athletics is maxed. Athletics... bow's maxed. What can we put Minnie on? We can give her a point in Mariner, and we can throw 1 into Vigor, and we can throw 1 into Endurance. We've got 6 focus points left. I don't... Ah, he's new boy. Leave him be. We're never going to summon him to the army, so I'm not bothered about sorting him out. Right. We're off. Hey, no, I wanted to sail. No, Grim, literally, we had a conversation earlier on, mate, where I was saying that one of the main reasons I'm going down to one campaign a week is because I'm losing track of who's in which campaign and who's got a character and who hasn't. So we're just going to go down to the one campaign a week so we can make sure we're keeping track of who's where. Oh, look at these. Look at all these delicious Northern Empire plebs. You know, if we take that castle, that's the Northern Empire gone. Where are you going? I think he's going for that castle. Go on, lad. Give him a spanking. We could do is stopping by one of our towns to stock up on troops. I suppose we could stock up from Diathma, but then I don't want to leave the front line poorly defended. Excuse me! What on earth do you think you're doing?
If you please.
Shut it.
Enough.
Yeah, I'll take your troops. I'll replace them in a minute, but I'll take them for now.
It's been a while.
Oh, we just take a Battanian scout? I feel dirty. Aragon. I watched the film. I'll be honest with you, I was underwhelmed.
Stop there. Who?
But if they're doing a TV series, hopefully they do it justice. Because from what I understand, the book series is brilliant. Right, where to? We slap that, we take out the Northern Empire, but I don't really want to do that. I do want to give the Northern Empire one last chance to join us. Because they still have quite a few clans. I mean, they are literally all mercenaries across the bottom, so these are the only clans they've got left. So now they're down to literally one fief. Once the war's over, I do want to give them the opportunity to join us. I kind of want to take Lycaron, but we don't have the numbers for it. So I'd have to pillage a couple of garrisons on the way. Is that one still mine? Nope. Epicrotea is still mine. It has 900 in the garrison. I swear to God. I swear on everything that's holy, I'm going to behead them all. You cannot join the battle as the walls are being assaulted. You can join the assault on the walls by land. Stop. Ugh. My daughter's reading the Percy Jackson books at the moment. She's loving them. Yeah, I hope they do it justice. I hope they do Aragon justice. Right, the fact that we are almost halfway on the power bar despite having like 400 less troops than them shows that they've actually just bought a whole rabble of low-tier troops to fight us. That's offensive. You know, that's offensive. If you're going to fight us, you could at least put your best foot forward. I got half of mine just to charge the boys down the ramp and see what damage we can do, just for the laughs. Let's do it, actually. Why not? We're all going to run outside and just see how many we can kill before they put us down.
Soldiers, forward! Warriors, move! Soldiers, on my flank! Soldiers, move!
Excuse me, boys. Oh, I can't do it on horseback. Gotta get off my horse. That's fine.
Troops, move! Soldiers, move!
Really? I even got pushed through the gate. Right, it's me and the healer. Let's go. Just me. Alright. Let's have it. Oh, bless him. Sorry, boys, I gotta concentrate for a second. Yep, all me. Yeah, suck it. Come on. Come here. Don't run away from me. Cowards. Heathens. Ever seen somebody solo defend against 800 dudes? Well, you have now. You're Battanian, you get it just being there. Scream for me. Louder! Oh, you cheaters. It's all this shield usage, you scumbags. Don't worry, boys. I've taken care of it.
Enough.
Enough. Stop. I yield. Enough. I give up.
I'm pretty sure some of what I did is a war crime, but, you know, we'll not talk about that. It's only a war crime the second time. Don't worry, we didn't leave any witnesses. It's fine. I wasn't going to take Tayal, but now the Khazaits have irritated me, so I'm going to go and take it. We did set the garrison recruiter on, when I recall. I need soldiers. I need soldiers. I need soldiers. The Khazaits have asked for peace. You can have peace after I've taken your town, you scumbags. How many people are defending it? 500. Yeah, we can take 500. Oh, we've taken one of their castles as well. What's this? Courier with a marriage offer for Una from... Who's Una? Oh, no. There's a rule in this clan. They're not allowed to leave the clan until they've brought me 100 scalps. Can we castle rush against 500? Can we? Can we? Yeah, Bibbo. Bibbo, this is my kingdom. Caladog died and I became the king of Battania. Look. It's me! Home Epicrotia. Who decided that? I own the Britannian kingdom and a fair chunk of the Valandian one as well. My character's old as shit. We're gonna die, boys. I don't even know how I look at his age. Is it through the encyclopedia? Craig started at 40. $62. 62 years young. Right, question, boys. Can we castle rush against 518? Can we do it? I reckon we can. I reckon because we've got superior archers, as long as we take a breath and let the archers do their job, I think we can do it. Despinosa, the character manager... Ooh. Damn it. The character manager breaks the limit. So, it will go as high as it wants. I bet they're sat behind those walls like, oh, don't worry, guys. It's not many of them. We've got this. Little do they know. Little do they know. Like, it's okay, we've got catapults. That's not going to help. What is coming? You cannot survive. Mallory, we will never stop doing things. I will castle rush solo. What are you talking about? It's me running down the battlefield with a can of Red Bull in one hand and an axe in the other.
And move now!
Well, I'm not going to use my elite guard anymore because you guys didn't even follow me into battle, you cowards. You shut the gate on me and left me to it. Heathens. Ransom with me. Pennick is with me. Fine Terror is with me. Is with me. Sheila looks crazy. Archer. Minnie? Minnie, are you an archer? Minnie's not an archer. Minnie is an archer. Liz an archer. Fiona's not an archer. Sam's an archer. Sam's the archer. Looks like Sir Winston's an archer as well. Here are my gribbly killing machines. We're going to follow me into the fires of death for no other reason than our own personal entertainment. Let's go. Send these boys down here. Oh, you don't need that many. Pretty sure I didn't give you that many. Send half of them back. Nope, it's messed up again. Look, it's created 2 more archer factions that I never asked it to. Ah, this game. That leader down. Choppity, choppity. This is my property. I didn't press that. Hang on. Thing is, I'm more dangerous off the horse, so I can get to him faster. I appreciate your willingness to die for your cause. And I find these terms acceptable. So explain to me why, under a charge command, half of my men are just stood there doing nothing. Overpowered? I don't know what you mean. They're over the other side. Long range shot. Oh, I almost got him. Come on. Give me one. Oh, Jesus. I got one.
Enough. You win today, you dog.
Woof. Listen, I was going to leave your towns alone. I never even asked you to be part of this war. You were the one that went, oh, I'm going to come to the aid of my allies. So you really got to sit down and ask yourself, after all this is done, and all the blood's dried, and all the dust has settled, I want you to go home, sit down, just take a moment, take a breath, get yourself a drink, and think, what did I learn? And the answer is, you don't mess with Battania, baby. We don't like it. Glitch. How to catch a rock, yeah. How to catch a throwing axe in your teeth. Part 1. Brace for the inevitable. Oh, look at them. They're actually doing something. Good lads. Right, how are we looking on the rest of the map? The south looks like they've pretty much given up on the war, because they've not done anything since the last attack on Poros, where they got whooped. Grim, son of Grim. I think I might go for Amprila. Do we just keep running this army until we run out of troops? Or we lose. One or the other. Oh, Volandi wants a trade deal. You got like 2 towns left. What have you got to trade? Yeah, why not? Yes, it is Mixol, but we want to, after this war, we want to give them an opportunity to join us. We want to try and scout their clans. Well, boys, I know we're not going to get to do a full world clear, but we're pretty damn close. Yeah. Is that the only other army, the one that's there? So the Volandians have been reduced to 2 towns and a handful of castles. The Western Empire has been reduced to 1 town and a couple of castles. The Northern Empire has been reduced to 1 castle. The Southern Empire has been left alone because we've been too far away to do anything with them. And the Sturgians, we have captured 4 of the Sturgian towns from the people that took them from the Sturgians. So I'd say Battania has been saved. The real question is just how much damage are we going to do on the way out? Which, me personally, I think a lot sounds good. Oh, they sallied out. That's fine. I was curious whether or not they needed to ask for peace individually, and they do. So despite the fact that when we went to war, the Northern Empire, we went to war with the Southern Empire, and the Northern Empire and the Khazaits joined in as allies. Despite that fact, we let's get some people. Let's get some bodies. Oh, they have the Nord Island as well. Good spot, brother. I bet you think you're clever, don't you? Well, you don't. Because I'm here. We're gonna shoot you in the face with fire pots. And when you think we're done, I'm gonna tell you we're not. And there's other armies coming that are gonna come behind you, and we're gonna sally out. But except the Northern Empire, we'll keep picking on the Khazaits for a little bit longer. Oh, 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 we got some prisoners to recruit. Ka-ching. I think this time I won't solo the castle defense. I think that might be a silly idea. Damn. Oh, this is that map where it's like stupid difficult to take out the battering ram because it takes that weird path up the thing, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. So it literally starts, the battering ram starts under the arc of fire of most of the siege engines. So they literally couldn't hit it even if they wanted to. I'm gonna try something. It's time to do some dumb stuff. Alright, boys. Good luck, have fun. Biggity biggity bong. Don't chase me. Oh, they're running again. Where have we seen this before? You were defeated by Craig. Remember the name. Chippity choppity. You're on my property. Oh, bottleneck, love it. I'm not going to hell. Hell's for losers. Beware of old men in professions where people die young. Oh, you lucky so-and-so. Take it.
Enough. You win today, you...
I give up. I yield. Grant me the honors of war, and do yourself credit.
What's the name? Ezelin. Oh, Lid. You were captured. Oh, they captured a few of you. That's okay. I saved you. You're fine. We'll take all the troops. Boop, 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 boop. Done. Sweet. Any sturgeon in there? Oh, we do have a bit of sturgeon in there. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much. Yeah. He's got custom-made knee braces like Ivar the Boneless. Alright, boys. That is where we shall leave it for tonight. We have made good progress. We defended Belgrade, we took Sibir, Varnopol, and Teal. We also took Sanapuya from the north. The north is now at peace, so we will give their lords one more chance to join us. In the next episode, if they don't join us, they die. Yeah. What do you reckon, boys? Did we save Battania? Is Battania saved? Is King Craig going to go down in the history books? And remember, to not put a finer point on it, but I've only recently started taking other factions' troops into the army just to keep the snowball going. We got all the way to halfway across the map using nothing but Battanian archers and infantry. That's pretty good. The world needs to be saved from Battania. Yeah, Craig needs to die. I think he's lost the plot now. It's just an axe-swinging maniac that refuses to die. Right, with that, boys, we shall leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.